Oh, after 2 days being sick, it's time to leave the house. And I'm heading straight for Starbucks because I have a meeting. I'm actually excited about getting back to work. That's good. Yo, yo, yo. It's Friday, the end of this week. This is the end of the third week of January. The 24th. This week, how's it been? It's so tough to remember what happened on Monday. I feel like my days go really slow. Oh, I've been sick. Second time this year. So not gonna lie, 2020 was gonna be like my best year ever. And we're early, but man, it's been a rough start to the year. I've been sick twice, personally, globally, almost war, Australia fire, oh my gosh. But some good things happen. I'm listening to a new book by Mel Robbins, who I fucking love, and realize a key piece that is fucking me up, and that is making it so that I don't do as good as I could, just in my work. So I get stressed pretty easy, I get anxious, I get scared, and I get scared because I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do all the things I want to do. I got a lot of shit I want to do in my life. It's really important to me. But what happens is I'm thinking all these big things, right? Like, I want to win a Tony Award. I want to win 3, actually. I want to have a business, online business that can take care of that. I want to be able to figure out how to get my shit out there in social media, and all that is so hard. It is so hard. It's mind-boggling. And because they're big things, and then I'm 45, and I think, oh my God, I'm running out of time. It creates anxiety. And so Mel Robbins, what she was talking about was super helpful. Basically, slow the fuck down. Just, you can't just sit down and write. Okay, well, I guess you could technically sit down and write a musical in one setting, but it's going to be a shit musical. The songs are going to be shit. The whole thing's going to be shit. So, if you want to write a good one, that's going to take some time. Read Perennial Seller by Ryan Holiday. It's a great book on that. My work that I do that I'm really proud of takes time. So there's first off, there's two types of work you can do. You can either do work that is slow and takes time, which is great big work, which is valid. The other one is this social media stuff, which is quick stuff that you're popping off just to get it done. But I get anxious because there's so much I'm trying to do, so much areas I'm failing in. I tried to do Gary Vee's challenge, and it's ridiculous how badly I failed. I have no words. And so there's that. I think for me, I think so much about them, and I'm slow at switching tasks, so I can't switch fast. I fucking can't. But when I get into the zone, I can work for 4 hours. I do great when I get in the zone. So I'm constantly trying to get in the zone, and that's why doing the social media fucks me up, because I have to take out of the zone and think about something else. Sinks me. So I haven't figured out how to do that switch quickly yet. But I do want to, doing the daily, fuck that. I can't do that. Way too hard. So the weekly sounds better, more interesting. So today's Friday. Friday seems like it could be actually this could be a game changer. Friday could be a super fun day because I get to put together my video of the week. I get to review how I did this week, and I get to see how Gary's week was. And I like the content that Gary's putting out because it's less of the fire hose. Like, these 20-minute videos every day, fuck, that's hard. It's fucking hard to keep up with that. So this video is 40 minutes. I feel like it's like a nice thing on Friday that I can do. So I'm 1 week behind, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna make these videos fucking fast. These first 2. This is gonna be the end of, I guess, the second one. And I'm gonna start my weekly show so that it's the same as Gary. It's coming out at the same time. That's not really accurate. Well, the same day at least. Definitely the same day. And that has me excited. I want to circle back to the Mel Robbins comment that I made. One of the things that is so helpful is that she talked about some interesting things. Passion. I'm a very passionate person about everything I do. Not everything. I'm struggling with the marketing, but the musical, I'm very passionate about. Music, film, movies, all that stuff, very passionate about. And passion, the way she describes it, is really just feeling energy. You feel energized by something. And if you don't feel energized by it, you don't have passion there. So that's really helpful. Kristen, I think this would be amazing. Mel's latest book, Take Control of Your Life, or something like that. It's on Audible, and I don't think it's anywhere else. But also, like, one of the things that helps us to feel good and feel better is when we see we're making progress, which is why it's so important to take small steps. So you think big, the big things, like I'm thinking big, it becomes overwhelming, you get scared, you don't know where to start. So it's good to have those in mind for visioning, like where you're headed and know the direction you're going, but then you got to go small and you got to break it down. If you can just find out what the next small thing is, doesn't matter how small it is. Something Mel Robbins said that really resonated with me: you're not taking a leap, you're building a bridge, and you're adding a Lego. A Lego. That's even smaller than a brick. If you want to use, I like the brick analogy, like building a home one brick at a time. No, this is the Lego analogy, like that big, much lighter, much more easy to work with a Lego than it is an entire brick. So I like that. What is the next small thing you can do? You've got to do them all anyway. So I naturally did that when I wrote the musical. I just chipped away. I knew it was going to take a long time. So I just kind of settled in and got to work. I'm kind of in the same place where I just have to write songs now. I have to do 5 songs. There's one of the biggest songs of this whole show is the one I'm working on now, and that's tough, but that is doable for me. I can do that. And now I need to figure out how to do that with my advertising, because that's where I struggle. Because I don't get energized by it. I would love to pass it off to someone as soon as I can. Someone who's really good. I don't have the money to do that yet. And the advertising is expensive. I also think there is a benefit to learning how to do it. It's fucking hard, man. Anyway, I got some important things done this morning that I've been putting up for a long time, including, taxes, just a huge one. And so I'm glad I did that. Anyway, that's that's everything. That's my Friday. I'm going to edit this together, toss it up. It's going to look how it looks, and then I'm going to be better about, I hope I'll be better. But I can't even say I'll be better because I don't know that. But knowing that I only have to edit this once, because that's what is the real pain, and I can spend a little time to make a better video, which is important to me. I like that. That's where my joy is. Feels better. Feels a lot better. And it's funny, the fact that Gary went to a weekly one makes me feel like better about going to a weekly one, which was probably more realistic for me anyway, and more realistic for people who want to watch. Anyway, those are my thoughts. What time is it? It's 6 something. 6:46.